The William Flynn Show. Hello there. Glad to have you with us again. This is Maurice Callard greeting you on behalf of William Flynn and the orchestra, Max Blake, Dorothy Cayford, and Horrie Dargie and his Esquires. We've got spurs, every man jack of us, and Dorothy Cayford. Yes, sir, we've got spurs that jingle jangle. Set 'em jingling, Bill.
I've got spurs that jingle jangle, jingle jangle, jingle, as I go riding merrily along.
Yip-ee-oh. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single?
Ain't you glad you're single?
And that song ain't so very far from wrong.
Yip-ee-oh. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. I got spurs that jingle jangle, jingle jangle, jingle, as I go riding merrily along. I've got spurs that jingle jangle, jingle, as I go riding merrily along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. I got spurs that jingle jangle, jingle jangle, jingle, as I go riding merrily along. Yip-ee. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from
home. Okay, boys, park your spurs back in the bunkhouse and let's hear from Dorothy Cayford. She's to sing Blue Moon.
Suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me, and when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for.
And then there suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my
We're still blue, but this time it's a bright little arrangement your conductor has made on Blue Room. Until There Are No Stars Above. Fulton wrote it, Max Blake sings it. Until.
Until there are no stars to shine, there's no such thing as time I love but you. Until there are no songs to sing, there's no such thing as spring I love but you. Sent from heaven just for me, and you are oh so heavenly. such thing as love I love but you. Sent from heaven just for me, and you are also heavenly until there is no moon above. There's no such thing as love. I love but you.
Burst of syncopation for strings is called, for want of a complicated title, stringcopation. And talking of titles, I want you to write this one down. Gingham Frocks and Hollyhocks. Got it? Fine. Now, listen to Max Blake sing it.
Gingham frocks and hollyhocks are what I want with you, and a kitten on the doormat of a cottage built for two, a little wooden gate with a permanent squeak, and a crazy path to the door. The curtains all made out of chintz and bunny rugs on the floor. Up with the sun in the morning, but watching the moon at night, lazing around in the fire's glow when the days are not so bright. And you'll be there the whole day long, and I will be there too. And the kitten on the doormat of the cottage built for two. The sun in the morning, but watching the moon at night, lazing around in the fire's glow when the days are not so bright. And you'll be there the whole day long, and I will be there too. And the kitten on the doormat of the cottage built for two.
Like it? Then let's tell you more about it. It was written by Vel Lane and Ron Rosenberg of Melbourne. "20 brawny men have just entered the studio. Half of them stand guard with Tommy guns and tear gas just in case, while the other half quickly release 4 queer-looking individuals from straitjackets. Our conductor hands each of the 4 a song copy printed on soft rubber. And we're all ready to hear Horrie Dargie and his Esquires sing Peacock's Bill.
Peacock's Bill was quite a cowboy down in Texas, and the Western Superman, to say the least.
He was the roughest, toughest critter ever known to be a quitter, 'cause he never had no fear of man or beast. So yippee-yi-hey, yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, for the toughest critter west of the Alamo.
Once he roped a raging cyclone out of nowhere. Then he straddled it and settled down with ease.
And while that cyclone bucked and flitted, Pecos rolled the smoke and lit it, and he tamed that ornery wind down to a breeze. So yippee-yi-hey, yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, for the toughest critter west of the Alamo.
Once there was a drought that spread all over Texas, so to sunny California he did go.
And though the gag is kind of corny, he brought rain from California. That's the way we got the Gulf of Mexico. So yippee-yi-hey, yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, for the toughest critter west of the Alamo.
Once a band of rustlers stole a herd of cattle, but they didn't know the herd they stole was Bill's.
And when he caught them crooked villains, Pecos knocked out all their villains. That's the reason why there's gold in them the hills. So yippee-yi-hey, yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, for the toughest critter west of the Alamo.
Pecos lost his way while traveling on the desert water. It was 90 miles across the burning sand. Water! He knew he'd never reach the border. Water! If he didn't get some water.
Water! So he got a stick and dug the Rio Grande. So yippee-yi-hey, yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, for the toughest critter west of the Alamo. Oh. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam from the east of the border to the west of the Alamo.
And now, by way of a return to sanity, we listen to an arrangement of Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. Max Blake, Dorothy Cayford, Horrie, Dargie and his Esquires, with William Flynn and the orchestra, serenade you with Sweet Dreams, Sweetheart.
Good night, sweet dreams. Tomorrow's another day. Till then, sweet dreams, sweetheart.
good night, sleep tight. I'll see you along the way in dreams, sweetheart.
May angels up above watch over you
And keep you safe, my love, until the dawn breaks through. Good night, sweet dreams. Tomorrow's another day. Good night, sweet dreams, sweetheart.
And that's all for now. Until this time next week, this is Maurice Callard saying au revoir on behalf of William Flynn and the orchestra, Max Blake, Dorothy Cayford, and Horrie Dargie and his Esquires. The show was produced by Alf Potter and directed by Cedric Zahara.